Hello beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your weekly Tarotscope with me, Sally Kent. I hope you're well. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what you can expect during this week. Excuse if you hear any background noise, it's my two dogs, Fraser and Niles. You might see the little tails going past or making a bit of noise, so please excuse them. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for Virgo this week, please. What's coming up for Virgo? Okay. So it seems like there's quite a bit that's on your mind in terms of what it is that you're planning. You're in the planning stage of something. You're deciding what to channel your energies into for the coming few months, really. But it seems like this week you're being quite practical about what it is that you can actually do this week. You're not, trying to run before you can jog, if you know what I mean. You're being sensible and practical about what it is you feel the next step is. I feel like your courage and your strength is going to get you through the next couple of weeks. There's something about the next couple of weeks that's quite testing, because you know that in a few weeks' time a lot of your dreams and hopes and wishes will come to fruition. There's like something about what's happening in 2 to 3 weeks' time that is helping you to get through any difficulties. So any kind of situation where perhaps in the past you may have been a bit snappy or quite triggered perhaps by something that was happening in your outer experience, it's like you focusing on your plans for the next few months, and this goal that's happening in 2 to 3 weeks' time is helping you weather any storms that you're experiencing. Let's see, what's the most important thing Virgo needs to know about this week, please? What's the most important thing Virgo needs to know? Okay, so money looks good, and home security, feeling comfy in your home is a theme for this week. It seems like there's a new opportunity for work too, that it's either a new project, a new business, or it could be just a promotion of some sort. Either way, you're feeling really magic about what it is that you're doing for a living. There's a few Virgos that are kind of in the time of their life where they're actually thinking more about hobbies rather than a job, because they've done kind of their life's work, and now they're looking at time for themselves and kind of slowing down and having more of a pleasant pace so that they can just enjoy the magic that surrounds them. But there's certain other Virgos that are rushing towards a new business opportunity this week and feeling master of all elements here. So as long as you can continue to get your basic needs met, and you can, by getting enough rest, enough sleep, taking good care of kind of the practical issues around the house, you'll find that you can find solutions to things. Like right now, when you're watching this video, you might not be able to kind of have all the answers in terms of what this new venture is going to be, but by midweek, I'd say Wednesday, Thursday, you definitely get a better idea as to how to proceed. Just Spirit, Spirit, Universe, tell me the messages that Virgo needs to hear. Okay, so you're being asked to acknowledge yourself this week, sweetheart. The Three of Wands is about, reaching a peak experience of recognising our skills and abilities and what it is that we contribute to the world. So whether you're kind of, a later stage in your life and you're reflecting back on everything that you've done, or whether you're kind of midway in your life and you're also reflecting back on what you've done, but also using that as a tool to then launch yourself quicker into the next phase, the next project. I think you're being guided to really celebrate yourself this week, because that's going to quell any anxiety that may arise, because you might have a tendency to kind of to worry about things without even really knowing that you're worrying about them. It's almost like you're preparing yourself if you worry, type of thing, where that's not what is advised this week. worrying won't get you anywhere. This is just going to be, things are going to work out for you. If there's been any delays and you've been feeling like there's miscommunication, you'll be able to articulate yourself clearer this week, and not take things so personally. I think there's almost like a spacesuit around you of protection, like things aren't getting in as much this week. You're able to kind of look at things with a detached energy, so you can still be present and contribute but not get so absorbed. So overall, Virgo, for this week, your confidence is increasing because you know that by focusing on what it is that you truly want, what it is that you don't want as well, is going to help you feel grounded and secure in the day-to-day. That's also going to help you start a new cycle in terms of how you treat your body, your home environment, and also your work and finances. By seizing this new opportunity and kind of saying goodbye to an old chapter and an old way of doing things, you're actually accessing your inner magic this week, where you're able to kind of utilise all the resources outwardly and inwardly to make fantastic decisions. And you know that a wish fulfillment is on the horizon. It's literally like a few weeks away. So all you've got to do is be present and focus on what you can do today, but also remember your basic needs need to be met in order for you to even think about any of this. So you're being asked to acknowledge yourself and to celebrate your achievements, because that will help buoy up your energy, enhance your vibration, and bring more solutions and ideas, and most importantly, energy in order to pursue these ideas, and also energy to divert your focus from worrying to being grateful, to being in the present, to focusing on your achievements. And this is also going to help you communicate more effectively. It's going to help you have diplomacy and tact when dealing with others, because we all know that there's a different kind of internal dialogue often when you're communicating with somebody else, and there can often be multiple conversations that are going on at once in your mind because of trying to choose the words carefully. Take care of yourself this week, and you'll find that those voices, when you're communicating with others, will offer healing and well received words for you to use. Okay, so let's end the reading with what's the most important thing Virgo needs to know, please. Okay, so essentially all of this is about relationships, sweetheart, this week. This is about you reaching an end of a cycle in your relationship journey. So it's like your relationships are under review at the moment, and yet we still have a few days of Venus retrograde until June 25th, midweek. So you may still find yourself reflecting on relationship dynamics and things like that. But this is a chance, from the 25th onwards, it's a chance for you to start a fresh chapter with new values, new perceptions, and new ways of being with yourself and others moving forward. So you could experience a peak experience in your relationships this week, but the overall energy of the Ten of Cups is harmony and getting on with people that we love around us, because we're coming from an authentic place. But it's also a chance to start again. So you've got quite a few new chapter cards on the horizon here. So this is about you surrendering and permitting to your sense of loss, letting go of what no longer serves you, so that you can make way to usher in this new energy that wants to come in. So that was your weekly Tarotscope, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought. I love doing these readings for you. If you did enjoy it, go over to Instagram and Facebook and check out my weekly written Tarotscopes, because they're different to these. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week. I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.